What I'm going to show you here is how easy it is to deploy a self-provisioned method of getting these iPads onto the network, but still having the controls in place to restrict who can onboard one of these iPads and where they get to once they're on the network. So taking a look at our iPad now, let's confirm that it's already connected to our corporate SSID. In this case, it's POC employee, and we've successfully received an IP address via DHCP. If the employee now tries to access the internet through their web browser, they're going to be automatically redirected to our provisioning portal. This has happened because we've used our advanced profiling techniques to differentiate between a corporate laptop and this BYOD device. And based on that, we've changed the role of the underlying wireless infrastructure to redirect the device to our provisioning portal. We can see here that the iPad's been correctly detected as an iOS device, and by tapping on the button, the user is redirected to our registration page. This page actually presents the user with a username and password form to complete. What this allows the IT administrators to do is to further verify that this particular employee is authorized to join their iPad to the BYOD network. Now, this could be looking up Active Directory and checking a group membership to ensure that they have the privileges to connect their own personal device. It could also be doing a policy check to see how many BYOD devices they're allowed to bring onto the network and potentially reject this device if it's beyond the company BYOD policy limit. So we'll go ahead now and enter in our Active Directory credentials, and those various policy checks will be performed before allowing this iPad to be enrolled on the network. Once those authorization checks are complete, the ClearPass solution will continue its enrollment workflow and kick off the provisioning process using the Apple over-the-air provisioning API. This great API from Apple allows the ClearPass solution to interact with the iPad operating system and securely enroll the device onto our network using client certificates and signed provisioning profiles that include all of the Wi-Fi protocol settings required to connect to your secure wireless network. Once the provisioning process is complete, this status page will be displayed confirming all of the tasks performed during the process and then offering the user the opportunity to connect to the new secure wireless network. Now, this is basically going to disconnect them from their old connection using just their username and password and reconnect them to the network using their secure device credential, in this case, the TLS client certificate. A key thing to note here is that this is all being performed on the single corporate SSID. There is no need to create a separate provisioning network just for your BYOD enrollment. So now that the iPad is successfully enrolled and connected to our secure network, the employee is free to go about browsing the internet or doing whatever they require access to whilst on your corporate network. So in summary, I've just shown you a great way to tackle the challenges around employees bringing iPads into your company network.